Okay, so we are live and in session once again. Hello, my friends, and welcome to an indie spotlight. And this time we'll be taking a look at HIMEHINA. Now, from the few videos and MVs you guys have showed me through the previous indie submissions and stuff like that, I really like them. And as HPP over here was saying, that I do tend to lose my crap over the 3D MVs. So expect a lot of nerding out. Also, yesterday, I got something in the mail. I got a new, shall we say, content creation weapon in the mail yesterday. Oh man, the influence of the VTubing community. Well, before I tell you what it is, let me just give a shout out to the early birds in the chat. Well, earlier we had Starburst, Raisho, Kenzo, and Restia. And now we have HPP, Victor, The Good Bot, Lion, and Cat. And okay, so what's the new weapon? So it's in this thing. We just... Ooh, that was a satisfying little pop. Hold on, hold on. Okay. I got myself You should have seen the look on Val's face when I snuck in this order. When I snuck in this little order in her last Amazon run. She was like, "Is there anything you want to add to the cart?" And I said, "Oh yeah. Yeah, leave it to me. I'll just get something." So, yeah, I got myself a kazoo. Okay, that's enough of that. Oh man, the mischief I'll be up to with this. Hey, Nico. I like how this little thing came with its own case too. I'm so happy. Not to mentally prepare for sin, only up Kazoo Aqua BG. No. I can't do that. I cannot do that. Also because I already cleared only up a handful of times. There's no real reason for me to go back to it. Okay. So, this playlist was brought to you by HPP, who also provided me a little bit of context. Yeah. So, the playlist that we have today is actually arranged in chronological order. So, yeah, so I got some context how HIMEHINA is not just like the group name, it is literally their names. It's Tanaka Hime and Suzuki Hina. So I didn't realize that, you know. So yeah, just telling me that Hina's the loud, excitable one. Can't stand still. She's very energetic. She has the gapmoy in the voice because she has a loud, high-pitched, cute voice, but when she sings, it sounds different. And then for Hina, she's the calmer one. but she can be playful as Hime. A bit of an airhead and a total otaku. Once she starts talking, she can't stop. So, yeah, it's kind of relatable, isn't it? Okie dokie. So, because of this, we'll be getting a we'll be doing the in the spotlight. The first two videos are really like all about introducing themselves. So that's great. So let's get this thing started. And okay, press conference about bloomers in model. What? Literally the bloomers in the character model sheet. Okay, it was that literal. Yep, and CCs. That's the nice thing about HIMEHINA as well. They usually have CCs.
はじめまして、田中です。タイトルの通り、この度、私田中のパンツが設定画にさらされて。
The overly dramatic piano music.
はじめまして、田中です。タイトルの通り、この度、私田中のパンツが設定画にさらされてしまった件については、Twitter 開設日にもご指摘をいただいておりました。私はそれに対し、あたかも動揺していないような
This is the first video on the
次第
channel.
に増えていくフォロワー様を前に、ツイートを削除することもできず、本日に向けてしまった次第です。
The first video was a press con. Offer my deepest apologies. That's the intro video.
でもこれいきなり釈明会見から始まるのおかしくないですか？みんなまだね、姫のこと何も知らない人のくくりですよね。知らない人のね、なんかそんな
If some stranger apologizes to you out of nowhere,
まずお前誰
who the hell is that?
口ポカーってなりますよね。なのでちゅうことなので、一回自己紹介したいんですけど、
That's
自己紹介
damn. That's how you do an intro.
させてください。
Oh God, her energy. God, she's bouncing off the walls.
これが姫の名前でして、呼ぶときは姫ちゃんとか呼んでくれると嬉しいんですけど、別に
Funny enough, this is also the first time I've heard her speak.
って言ってくれても構わないので、何でも好きに呼んでください。いっぱいコメント待ってます。中田でもいいですよ。ダメです。よろしくお願いします。
No, it's not.
違った。
Hyper. My goodness, you're right.
突然ですが、ちょっと皆さん、田中ってめっちゃかっこよくないですか？だって田中の中には口が6つも入ってる。ほら。
It has 6 mouths with the squares.
すごい。いや本当に口が3つ
My
入ってるのが
lord.
6回。
Oh no, you can talk 6 times as much.
田中は最強ですね。外国人の方がですね、日本の名字
There's a ranking. Is there actually? Oh, by how? Okay, by how cool they. Okay.
なんとその第一なんだと思います？散々田中って煽っといて第一なんだと思いますって言ってるのも知らずらしいですけど、なんと田中なんですよ。
Is it really? Is it really? The coincidence is amazing.
口が6つも入ってるから多分人気だと思うんです。マウストゥマウスですね。
Oh yeah, 3D is definitely her ideal state. She has too much energy.
4番目に多い名字。
The live 2D wouldn't have been able to capture that kind of hyper, that kind of hyperness.
多分50万人ぐらい田中計算ができない。
I'm not sure if she's actually coming up with the statistics or she's pulling him out of her ass.
そう田中だけじゃなくて他にもいろいろいるじゃないのよ。人気なさ日本の名前、鈴木とか佐藤とか吉田じゃねえやな。
Not Yoshida.
山田とかいろいろいると思うんですけど、なんか中島も結構人気らしいですよ、外国人の方に。中島も中島って口入ってるね。待って、しかもこれ島のとこにも2個口入ってるね。これ4個口。マウスマウスですね。
What? おいおい、
呼びまくってください。姫ちゃんでもいいですけどね、田中でも何でもいいのでね、いつでも声をかけてくれたら嬉しいなと思って。
She's wild.
よろしくお願いします。
That's how you do an intro. My God.
だったんだけどこれ忘れてた。
She already forgot it was supposed to be an apology.
パンツの件と合わせて動画投稿が遅れてしまった件につきまして、 当初予定していた
And we're back to the emotional
撮
music.
影担当の中島が冬季オリンピックに影響されスノーボードへ行き右腕の骨を折ってしまいました。このため動画の
Memes chat.
折ってしまい、皆様に多大なご心配とご迷惑をおかけしたことを深く
It's the memes chat.
でもさ、ぶっちゃけさ、中島のやることの多さもマジで
And now we're back to this too. I love how the transition is synchronized exactly to when she's like waving her arms and like literally throwing it away.
さらに録音でしょ。で SE、BGM とかなんかもろもろそういうカタカナ英語
All
の
those English
やつがなんかもう10個ぐらいこう連なってたわけなのよ。だからそれもうね、しんどいわと。それ右の
レスティア
ってまうわって話なんですけどね。まあこれが骨が折れるってやつですかね。パキッ。今後のことについてもちょっとね、せっかくなんでね、ちょっと話していこうかなと思うわけなんですけれども、ちょっと失礼しますね。
Hey, Leoric. Your ruined sleep schedule let you catch one. Nice. Glad to have you here.
そうやりたいなと思ってて、何のゲームやろうかなって思ってんのは、まずもう今もうブーム中のブームのあれですよ。
What was the popular game at the time? PUBG? Was this like 3 years ago? 5 years ago?
ちょっとやりたいなと思ってるのと、あとなんかこの世の中には田中っていうものがつく、名前がつくゲームが存在してるらしい。その例えばなんだっけな、
The date kinda hit me. Hit me like a Mike Tyson knockout punch in round 1, dude. 5 years ago.
田中ゲーみたいなやつが存在してるらしいので、ちょっとその田中ゲーっていうのはね、やって
I
みたいなと
know.
思って。
This was from
そうだ
2018.
な、やっぱり世にはびこっているクソゲーって呼ばれるやつね。
クソゲー
何回死ぬねんみたいなやつもね、やれたらいいなと思ってますのでね、お楽しみにしていただければと思います。あと他のバーチャル
So HIMEHINA is technically like they're OG.
っていうのももう姫
If it was 5 years ago,
たらいいなと思ってる。
they're OG as hell.
いろいろ流行ってるじゃない。今パッと出ないけどさ、なんかいろいろ流行ってるやつをやっていけたらなと思っておりますので、お楽しみに。あとはね、そうそう、姫は歌うのがすごく好きだから、そう歌とかもうーって歌ったりとか
the music
そう
notes.
歌ったりとか、あとはご飯食レポもう何でも
Yeah, the Sora era.
食べ比べとかね、
At least, yeah, 5 years. That's how old Hololive is. Oh my god.
できたらなと思います。あと踊ったりとかね、そう盆踊りね。てんてけてんばん。どんどん
She's sitting down and she still can't sit
歌うまい
still.
ね。はい、それできたらなと思ってますのでね、そちらも楽しみにしていただけたらと思います。こんな感じかな。
That's about it. Look how messy the board is.
このゲームやってほしいみたいなのがね、あったらね、あと知りたいこと、姫について知りたいことがあったら、
I know, I was about to say, if this was 5 freaking years ago, the tech is really good. The tracking, look, you can tell sometimes when it's an old model with old tech. No, they had good tech from the start. 5 years ago considering. My god.
変な意味では
Oi, 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 oi.
というような妄想をかけ立ててしまったら大変申し訳ございません。というわけで、ここまで見てくれてどうもありがとうございます。よかったらなんですけど、チャンネル登録の方はぜひぜひしてほしいなって思いますので、皆様これからも姫をどうぞよろしくお願いいたします。じゃあねー。登録してね。田中。登録してね。田中。
It is incredibly effective to have your subscribe call be a little jingle. That was the first clip. Her, quote unquote, her debut, her introduction, 7 minutes long. But that felt like it was like 15. With how much she crammed in there without. Oh my goodness. I did not realize they were 5 years old. The only way I can tell that her tech is slightly older, that her tech is older, despite all of that, it's how the hair moves. That's pretty much the only thing. Because the arm, the motion tracking is pretty good. I mean, look, we're gonna have a lot of tech nerding out, okay? So right over here, like here, when she was like on the chair and she was just talking and moving around.
っていうのももうヒメ風にアレンジしてできたらいいなと思ってる。
You wouldn't think it's old tech.
流行ってるじゃない。今パッと出ないけどさ。
How they move like that. You know, her legs moving up and down. It's only the clipping. You know how the skirt moves and her hair. It's the only thing that you can tell is a little bit older. But the tracking, the rest of it, look at that. It's really accurate. Considering 5 years ago, my goodness. Even you know, OG Sora model had a lot of, you know, kinks to it. So yeah, they had some alien tech for the time. My goodness. Hey, Aztec. And now it makes perfect sense why they do dance on their MVs. No, the hands don't move as accurately. Yeah. You have to look closely at the hands. But just the motions, pretty convincing. Next though.
はじめまして、鈴木ひなって言います。今日から動画や生放送で活動していくひなです。
Oh, they didn't debut at the same time. It was 2 months gap.
過ぎたかな。普通に。
I like how she's saying that's too much excitement when considering what the previous video was like with this person right here.
普通にやろう普通に。ということで、やっぱりね、こういうのをやっていくなら、ひなのことをね、見てくれる人に知ってもらわないとね、ということで、自己紹介をやってみようかなと思います。名前は鈴木ひな。覚えやすいかな。覚えてね。覚えたね。日本で2番目の名字だもんね、鈴木。
That was cute.
基本的にはですね。
Yeah, that's a good balance. That's a good
なんで
balance.
すけど。
That wink was nice though.
もうねずっとソシャゲして、
Mobile games and watching anime. They're just like us. For real, for real.
ちょっとねまだ動画に慣れてなくてさ、自己紹介する。
I like how Hime's just sitting there.
なんか逆にひなのここが知りたいっていうのがねあったらぜひ教えてくださいね。あ、今後ろで黙ってもらって。
Hime looks like she's dying inside by not being able to move.
友達です。
We're friends with similar looking faces.
ね最初だし少しひなに喋らせて。
I asked her to be quiet for a while. That explains everything.
って言ってた。でもひな知ってるよ。姫のことだからそろそろ耐えきれなくなって喋り出すと思う。
Oh no. Good lord.
喋ろう。ごめん、我慢できなかったよ。オッケー、把握。大丈夫。
Very animated, the face. My goodness.
せーの。はー、田中姫です。鈴木ひなです。いいね。漫才コンビみたいだね。
Kinda like a comedy duo. I can see the dynamic.
いやでもね。
I can see.
ひなが来てくれたからさ。やっと一緒に動画あげれるね。ね、やっと一緒にできるね。ね、もう本当に私は嬉しいよ。
She can power a whole city by herself. That's so much energy. The laugh is very contagious. It's just genuine joy, you know? It is pure happiness. And this is the dynamic at the start, only gets better over time. Appear in anime with a song. Have they sung for an anime yet? Feels like they should have. I mean, considering the stuff that I've seen from them, they must have at least had a collab. Have they? Oh, I don't know. What do you mean technically?
カッコつけた感じのジャケット。それをね実現。
The introduction wasn't even HIMEHINA. Oh, HIMEHINA desu. Ah, yeah, this is very early. 5 years ago. God.
ありがとな。ひなの言葉 りがとうな、待たせたな。なんかじゃあ試しに今ちょっと歌ってみる？
お、いいねいいねいいね。なんか何する
何がいいかな。
何がする？女が2人いる曲。女の曲。
加納姉妹。
ボインボインボインボイン。
ボインボイン。
女2人。
ああ。
クラリスとか。
いいね。綺麗なよ。綺麗な。
They're just fangirling now.
遠いけど、なんかクラリスといえばなんだろう。バノマギのあれとかなんだっけ？
オープニング？
コネクトだ。コネクトいいじゃん。コネクトいいね。じゃあ歌。緊張してきた。
Oh wow, okay.
みたいな感じでね。
I was ready to vibe with it, and then they ruined them. I like how even the kanji there said ruined.
ひなのツイッターも作ったので、ぜひフォローをお願いします。ID はひなすずき_HGひなすずき
We got mood whiplash. We got mood whiplash there. I can already hear the harmonies. I can already hear how it was going. We sang the ending song for Virtual Sanwa Mitera. Ah.
ではまた次の動画でお会いしましょう。それではごきげんよう。タンタカラッタタンタカラッタタンナカと続きを登録してね。ドヤー。
That is seriously one of the best subscribe jingles I've ever seen in my life. And now there's two of them. This vid was shorter than the first one. Because Hina is a little more soft-spoken, I guess. And now we get into the music. Here we go, chat. Okay, hold on, let me adjust the volume.
Hey, Mr. Mrs. Roger, you know we are not a dog. Hey, human. Tell us a secret of life.
Oh my lord, they're on a rampage already. We gotta set this to at least 720. How old is it? 4 years. This is their first original song. This is 4 years ago. What? How? They have four 3D environments. As you close your eyes, this reflection does it bring to mind? Oh my god! Okay. Look, I was already a fan before, but I think I'm gonna become a HIMEHINA stan after this, chat. My god, those few seconds when it cuts into those other scenes. Cuts into a completely different environment. And it only is there for like a few seconds. You're trying to process what just happened. Now we're in Dark Souls. Now... No, there's not just 4. My god, there's so many. They have so many 3D environments! 14 million views! See? Exactly. I see something like this, I expect those numbers. This kind of quality from 4 years ago. 14 million? That sounds par for the course. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god! The bloomers. This is 2019. It's 4 years ago. My god, they were ahead of the curve. They were so ahead. Oh my god, there's so much lore. I'm not gonna do a full lyric breakdown for each one, chat, because we'll be here forever. We're jumping from cyberpunk to Dark Souls to freaking like dystopian ruins. Oh my god. Twisted humanoids. Naughty virtual virtualize alive. Damn! Can give birth to souls and singing out their lives. Togata. Humanoid. Yeah, I could tell that it wasn't MMD. They were the ones dancing. They did that. This is their first original song. The ending theme for Virtual San Wamitero. There, that you guys are saying. What in the world? Like, they had so many 3D environments. They started off here. There was this one really sick transition to where it was so quickly. They were going past the cyberpunk and then the sakura tree. What seems like the sakura tree. And it was like here. I think it was here. Also, compared to the speaking voices we heard earlier, when you hear the amount of power they put in their voices, my goodness. Hi, SM. Thanks for dropping by, man. Oh my goodness. They had all of this work, all of these environments for one music video. I hope they can reuse these. My god, it's so nice. Of course, what a perfect one that I accidentally clicked on, right? And suddenly, yeah, I do imagine, like, if you saw this for the first time 4 years ago, when VTubing wasn't even as big as it is now, you see this and you're like, my god, they're ahead of their time. I haven't even seen anything yet, I'm sure. Oh my god, I'm gonna go back to these MVs later and just do a lore breakdown. Or maybe that could be its own separate stream, I don't know. Next though. This is second original Skylarks, Hibari. Where did you hide the soul? Oh wow, it custom CCs. I was wondering, like, hey, these CCs, they're not the usual ones we see. And then if I remove it, it's custom CCs. Oh my lord. Hold out the long, search for the deep dark comfort of the earth. On the dawn of the new world, they spread their wings and fly up high. Whoa, the colors! Holy shit, that skybox is beautiful! They love their Tron lights on these futuristic cyberpunk-ish environments, huh? Doing Holy War for Love, I don't want to hear it anymore. Like, even the fonts change? We're in the throne room. Look at all the flowers. Oh, I noticed some parallaxing there. Ooh, okay, I saw what they were doing in there. Okay, I'm happy. Angelica Scarlight's flying. The fact that they have different outfits for the environments too. This is one of your favorites ever, Paul. This has 27cc options? The... How long ago was this? 4 years ago still. What is this quality? What the hell? Seriously, what is this quality for 14 years ago? 4 years ago. Sorry. I'm losing it, chat. 6.4M. I said 14 because of the 14M views of the previous video. Oh my goodness, we even have the unravel stage. Oh my god! The transitions! What the hell are these transitions? Oh my god! That's so cool! Hey, Pep! Ooh. Ooh. A lovely smooth note that was there. That high note. Oh! Injecting a little bit of anger and power into that one. Can't get out anymore, hoping for a key that'll set us free. Where did you hide our souls? Is the lyric. God, Science, and Eve. Oh my god! They're still going! God, they held that note so well. Hold on, was it here? Hold on, there was that godlike transition sequence. Was it here? No, a little before that. Around here, maybe? Actually, for anything, like what I was saying earlier when I saw this one and then we go into this environment. Was it here? Yeah, So in this environment here, particular, no. Where is it clearly seen? Here. This definitely made sure you fell into the rabbit hole early. Yeah. So what they're doing here, chat, is they're doing this interesting parallaxing effect on the 3D environment. How here, you can see there's a bit of a line right over here. Like where this hill goes up, and right around here. You'll notice that everything here is like more well lit, and then the background is a little bit more faded. That's I believe if I'm doing this right, if I'm interpreting this right, that's a texture. That's just a picture. That's probably not fully rendered in 3D, but that's a picture in the background that could possibly be attached to the skybox that's just there in the background, that's rotating and moving alongside this area over here, which is actually rendered fully in 3D. And that's how you can, it also helps with the rendering, you know? I know, I'm having a field day with this. Oh, this skybox is such a smart implementation too. Because of how many colors it has, it almost you're in the same environment, but all you need to do is turn the camera, and it seems like here it seems like a sunset scene. Here it seems like it's more, you know, it's like almost evening. But it's actually just the same area with this skybox. You're just rotating the camera to a different lighting part of that skybox. It's You're gonna hear a lot more of this from me later, chat. That technique here. There. It was even coordinated with the freaking piano. Like, listen to that. Listen and look. What the God, this is gonna be a long stream. Oh my God. Oh, that is a beautiful starting that's a wallpaper moment right there. That's one way to start your video. This one is their third original. Utakata yo Ikanaide. 3 years ago. Why?
Utakata yo Ikanaide.
Himehina summer. My lord. They have a full... Okay, the 3D artists really know what they're doing. Love to see you being so excited watching the original MV. Yes. Especially because I used to do, you know, I used to specialize more in 3D stuff, so it's like, this is right up my alley. Oh, the lighting is fantastic. Oh my God. That is such a good use of lighting and shadows, chat. Of course. This one sounds like it could definitely be an anime opening. This MV has a little story about other groups of OG VTubers. Gotcha. That's nice. Wow. We could play together forever. Passing on without getting to say goodbye. Melody of... My goodness! Oh, the lighting! Oh, they turned it up! Oh my goodness! Wow, the transitions to the different environments again. And the colored outfits, different colored outfits. Meanwhile, just being accompanied by this, you know, by their voices are just phenomenal. Get these memories. Ephemerals. I'll leave you behind this way too soon. I want to be with you for some more. What was that? What was that, choreo? Oh, wow. Oh, wow, it's split into 4 different colors. See you then, ephemerals. Let's meet in the next world. Wow. Smile up ahead and wait for us. Thank you and farewell. Yeah, they both have powerful voices, but they're not competing. Their voices just complement each other so well. Oh, someone was doing really high harmony that one. Was that the tree from Kingdom Hearts? So are these, because they were saying goodbye ephemerals to all the souls leaving us, and one of you was saying earlier how you have this like it's a dedication, something like a story for the OG VTubers or something like that. Do these 4 lights correspond to maybe 4 of the OG VTubers who have already graduated or at least stopped activities? Because given that this was 3 years ago, that was already 2020, I know some of them from the original scene had already left by that time. So yeah, okay, that's what it was. Now I understand why don't go ephemerals, or like we'll see you in the next one, you know, and it's like 4 very distinct colors. So I figured they did correspond to, you know, what you guys were saying earlier. Yeah. But hold on, where is that? Oh, hello, Nemo. Here. Like what I was saying earlier, how I knew the environment artists knew what they were doing. Here, the waves, the way you do waves in 3D environments like this. The fact that it has shoreline fade, how it has the, you know, the mild foam on the waves as it's forming. I'm not quite sure what 3D program they use for this. I believe this is possible both in Unity and Unreal. I know how to do this in Unreal. So like look at that. Just look at that. You see over here the water right on the point where it hits the sand, there is some slight, there's a bit of a lighter rim light on that. So that's also something that you can set in the parameters of your water. See, the way you do water in a 3D environment is that you're not actually filling the place with water. That is literally just a flat plane. That is a flat plane that is intersecting with another like land environment here. Now what happens is you have this element to the flat plane called the normal map, and you're having that simulate motion. I know this is a little technical, but also here, right on the point of contact, there is an element, a property that you can set that when on the point where it intersects with a different 3D mass like this, you can set that lighting, you can set that color, you can set the amount of brightness too. So they very clearly know what they're doing here. My God. Also, the jump from this to this, wow. Like, lighting. Just that dramatic lighting. It's a single spotlight over here, and then it goes from single spotlight to boom. Crazy lighting. Very anime lighting. It's essentially creating the illusion of water, yes. In much fewer words. That's what they're doing. Oof. I'm really enjoying this. The Ambroid. This is the one you guys showed me before. This is the one you showed me before. The one with the androids from Nier Automata. Yeah, Raisho, that was your submission. I remember this one. This is your favorite song. Excellent. Let's meet again sometime. Yes! Yes! The chorus drop and the lighting drop too. The harmony. The beat of this song is godlike. Yeah! Because the beat is... Well, the beat is really dang good. But the beat also has... the instrumental here is a little more toned down as well. Because it's really focusing on the beat. You can really hear their voices coming through so well here. Yeah! You created this fake love, afraid of losing the real thing. Fake soul still won't grant you to true eternity. Man, the philosophical, struggles of existentialism that you hear in the lyrics when you read it. You hear and see. Have you ever wondered why we were born into this world? Amber time when the world's going dark. They slow it down and they just... It's a wonderful harmony. Absolutely delightful. Yes, and this is, I remember this too. I lost it with the lighting. I was just nerding out about 3D environmental lighting at that point, chat. High-low harmony. Whoa! Oh my god, that piano note drop and then the lighting. God, they know how to synchronize their MVs with the music. Just again. And that was so good because at that point, that my lover, and then you think the song's over because everything went quiet. They were already in the final pose, right? And then suddenly the piano drop, the lights fade, it's a single spotlight on them again, and then the beat continues and then fades again. What the hell? So, one of the things I want to explain here, chat, real quick. Over here. Okay, so where I need a more zoomed out view. Okay, here. This is a good one. So I know it looks these all the broken metal pieces here, right? They look so complex. But this environment is actually a lot simpler than it looks. So these are just the empty walls and with blanks on it, right? And the way you do this stuff, you don't render this all individually. All they need to do is render one. Let's say this thing right here at the end of it. See this one? You render that as one metal piece. Copy paste, move it. So now you have two. Copy paste, rotate it. Now you have three. And it's essentially you're just doing that. Just copy pasting, making, a lot of these clusters. You can even copy paste multiple of them at the same time if you'd like. And instantly you have this crazy mess of metal and, metal stuff just like jutting out. But it's nowhere near as complicated as it looks. But it looks very convincing. Yeah. It's kind of like how they do it in how Bob Ross does it, how he does these little brush strokes to create the illusion. He's not creating every single leaf on that tree. He's just doing the techniques to make it look like it's the illusion of everything, of all the details that were there. Indigo Flower. From their first album, HIMEHINA. Yes! That's so cool. They reused the environments. I love to see it. The title song of the first album. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh my god, that's the walkway to... That's like one of the walkways in Dark Souls 3. The stone towers. The stone towers built into cliffs. Dang, the lighting. Pray to God for a miracle. A tragic flower of love named Earth. No doubt, that's so powerful. The air guitar and then, okay, verse 2 with the sign. My god, this is inspiring me to get back into my 3D stuff again. Whoa. Freaking piano with a sakura tree growing out through the center of it. Self-proclaimed comedians. Yeah, exactly. Because of how many environments they already have, they can reuse and repurpose them. And then you see it again and like, hey, this was the environment from the previous original, you know? There is something beautifully post-apocalyptic about this piano in the middle of the ocean with the pillars and the sakura tree. Good God. Oh, you got to see their outfit change color in real time. Oh my god, I just realized something with that color change. I'll explain later. Nice freeze frame on the jump shot there. It's the story of a miracle of a star. Show me your laugh for someone who dies. Wow. So right around here. Here. At this point, no? When they're at the city again. And their outfits fade to black. Like that, you know, they fade to the darker colors like that. Oh, okay. I also noticed it. I also noticed it in Hina's hair. Look carefully. Even her hair, well, both of them, the highlights on their hair go darker too. So, I actually want to nerd out a little bit about this really quickly. So, essentially, on a 3D model. You have different layers on them too, kind of like a Photoshop file. And the way they're doing this is actually brilliant because it is so easy to modify. So what happens here is you have just the their 3D model, right? Just the face, the head, the body, and then even the hair. Well, but for the clothes, you know, especially for 3D models like that with different outfits, the clothes are essentially on different layers, no? So what you can do in 3D is set, kind of like in Photoshop, you're gonna get just this layer, right? That's, let's say, their dresses. You're gonna take this layer and then you can attach a color parameter to it that you can just adjust on the fly so that you don't need to make edits on this layer. You're just putting a non-destructive modifier on top of it that you can just adjust and tweak at any moment. You can even use it in animations like this. So essentially, You just took the sliders, the color sliders of their dresses, and you just turned down. You just turn down the saturation to 0, and then turn the brightness, lower it all the way to around like what, 20%. So it goes like that, and then you can see it in the animation. Interestingly, their hair highlights are also probably on a separate layer that matches with the color, which is just okay. So good, so good, and it's not as complicated as it sounds. That's the best thing about it. Mr. Virtualizer. Is this a cover? Or is this another original? This one's a classic? Gotcha. This is the one you guys showed me too. The one with, my goodness, I was so like, this shocked me. Seeing everyone on that stage. Having Hololive Niji and other indies, my goodness. Also, I really like these hairstyles on them. Wanna see your new life? I wanna jump right in, can't hold back anymore. Yeah. You can return to your true self. There's something very profound about VTubers singing about identity and other selves. Oh, was that a small Hina? I know. You really would have to move mountains to get this group of people together. 2020, December 11th. Almost 3 years. Yeah, considering there's a good amount of these VTubers who graduated. Yeah. Right? It's insane whiplash. You saw Sora, Matsuri, and Fubuki. And I saw other Niji members too, like Gibara and the... Oh my god. I want to be a new self. The cost is a shave of your lifespan. Down. What is the cost of living another life? Damn, these existential themes and philosophies that they're discussing. To live is to just constantly decay. If your choice of life is finite, why not make up your mind and scream the phrase? Right? The first thing you see is like, those people look a little familiar. They're kind of, wait a minute. Yeah, right? In what MV would you see all of these people dancing together on the same stage? I mean, just seeing Fubuki next to Deron is whiplash. Just jumps into the freaking bathtub. That's a recipe for disaster right there. Himehina town in the back. Yeah, I love Hina's hairstyle in this one. Yes, Raiso. This was the very first one that I saw from HIMEHINA. This is your submission too. And then the previous one, the one that they are dancing with the Yorha androids, that was the second one I saw. You can definitely see that this is it's still a 2020 because that's still the older Sora model too. My goodness. Feels like a completely different era. It really feels like it was a completely different time. And yet, it's only been a few years. The way this industry is moving, this one in particular, the VTubing industry, very fast. Yeah, the slightly less bright Sora eyes. You can tell, yeah, it's the eyes that are the giveaway there, for sure. Oh my god! This is an insane group. Like, just pause and get this, get this photo. And just realize how impossible or how difficult, at least, this would be today. Yeah, this came out about the same time as Hollow Myth. Yeah, September 11, 2020. And just a few months before I fell into the rabbit hole. Because I got into VTubers in October of 2020. And when you know most of them, there's just another way to feel. I hear ya. They really love to tackle themes of existentialism, other lives, no? Great stuff. Mr. Virtualizer. Hold on, what happened? Did we accidentally leave the playlist? Okay, timeout, chat. I think we accidentally left the playlist. Give me a second. Right? Playlist doko? There, okay. Did it disappear? Okay, so now we're okay. We're back on track. The playlist is escaping. Come back here. Get over here. The playlist escaped. It's the first time that's happened. Okay, now we're going to the Puddle MV. Ooh. Oh, wow. This is a lot to process from the start. It's an upside down street with the reflection of the sky that's actually right side up. That's trippy as hell. 2 years ago. Okay, game. What's up? Ay, tanga. We'd like to see it too. Sorry. There. Sorry. Yeah. I got too into it. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, what I was saying, it's an upside down street with a water puddle reflection. Well, you don't know what I'm cooking. Hachama cooking. Okay. And the reflection is of the sky, but it's actually right side up. And that's really a cool effect there. Very trippy. Alright, let's do this. Oof. That's how you open it? Damn. Well, okay, it's called Sky Puddle, so it's kind of appropriate. I should have looked at the title more closely. Here I was feeling all profound and like smart and shit. It turns out, no, that's the name of the. Like, yeah, there's a reflection of the sky in a puddle on the street because the song is literally called Sky Puddle. Smart ass. I like how most of it is happening right here. I feel like this could be used in a shonen anime. Oh, it's talking about the big sea or other disasters. I see. I know my brain is short-circuiting right now. Ah, there you go. You can't get too close or you get infected. People who proclaim justice. People who oppose justice. Whatever side they're on, they love this world. Everyone's accusing one another, failing to understand each other. Wow. Wow. The lyrics here. The lyrics are crazy. I'm better off not stepping outside of home. Garden of Humanity. Hope it just won't wither away after this. We'll meet again someday on the sun. I like how this is already the simplest MV we've seen today. But I can see why. I can see why. Considering what they're singing about and what the lyrics are, I feel like it's purposefully simplified so that you can focus a lot more on reading and seeing the lyrics too. The world will clear up, that's what I believe. That makes perfect sense for this song in particular. Yeah. Yeah, you can see their feet down here. And then this is where it's happening. You just noticed them on the bridge. They know, huh? They know how to write songs. The lyrics and the messages that are... The lyrics and the messages contained in those lyrics have such profound messages in them. And that's really knowing how to use music as a vehicle for, you know, sending messages like that. Very well done. Sekiro, okay. Making sure that it's still within the playlist. Okay, so there were some short MVs. Short MV, but it's still 3 minutes. Okay, game. If you probably watched this on mobile, you wouldn't have noticed them. I like that. The lyrics are a vehicle because they hit like a truck. I was about to say, is this the first solo song that they have? This is Hime's first solo original, I see. Yeah, so we're gonna get the solos Oh, the lyrics for solos are written by them. Wow. Wow. Concealed vanity and inferiority, let's throw it all away. Wow! Wow! The freaking god rays there. Right on cue. Step forward and drop all pretense. Don't leave me behind as I still have yet to know. I wanna touch the color that belongs to me. I like how, as she says that, the color that belongs to me, it zooms out a little bit. And then it lets you look at all of the colors. Accept my feelings. It's so nice. Reaching out for the unobtainable with worn out souls. Past I once trod them. Converge to become me. Yep. All the choices you've made in life converge to become you. Oh, wow! The way she said, the way she sang Sekai. Oh. Ooh, a little bit of a voice crack there. The god rays, right on cue. Turn up that bloom. The lighting is on point, converging with everyone's path. May the song take off as far as it can go. Nice. You can also notice her energy in the choreo. She's always moving around, even in the slower parts of the song. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It now makes sense as she's singing all about the colors. And there's so much color in the park. I like how even in this little environment we have here, like, there is really a method and purpose to the scenes that they choose to use in their songs. Fantastic stuff. Right? Those 3 minutes ended way too quickly. And now for Hina's. Ooh! 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 I like this beat! Why does this remind me of a YOASOBI song? I like how they have matching outfits even in their solos though. This instrumental is nice. The sentiment of the lyrics is very cute. It's not you belonging to me, but other way around. I hope it comes true someday. It's the truth that belongs to me. I realized she's in the same park. It's kind of like they tagged out. Okay, my turn to sing in the park. Very nice. Yeah, and at different times of the day. Oh! Now we hit the same sunset. They know how to maximize a chorus drop, and I appreciate that so much about it. For your love struck heart, hope my precious feelings can reach everyone. They know how to maximize a chorus drop, and yeah, I think it's that beat and the piano. The piano sequence is what reminds me of Yoasobi. Oh, interesting. Suddenly, after listening to quite a few songs that they sing, they almost always sing together. Right, hearing the solos is like, different experience. They're very good individually. They are very, very good individually. So when you put them together, bang. But it's really good though that even though they're very good individually, they have such good synergy as a duo, you know? Yes. Feels different, but it's still good. Yep. What's up, HPP? HIMEHINA Love Reflection MV. Are we about to see something crazy? This one was from 2 years ago. I mean, their solos were also from 2 years ago. Alrighty. Got CCs. This thing going. Let's continue on. The next song isn't 3D. Oh, okay. That's fine. I still want to listen to it though. A great example of 1 + 1 is bigger than 2. Yes, greater than the sum of their parts. Oh, that guitar accompaniment though. Oh, that's cool that they were taking lines one after the other there. Even the 2D stuff is so well produced. Wow, become my very own mirror instead. One thing to subscribe. Back down from the fearsome trial. That would be too boring. Yeah, they really love their lighting tricks. Little dolls. This bridge is a very interesting take on the instrumental. They really sound professional. They just keep getting better. Like, this is going into their more recent stuff. So, oh boy. Oh, damn! The freaking shattered effects. Like, it's those small details that they love to focus on. that really add that extra bit of oomph to their MVs, man. Oh man, it started speaking like Vocaloids there. I tell you what, when I'm able to understand more kanji, I will go back to this song. Right now, my understanding of Japanese is still very limited. So there's still a lot that I have to learn. You and probably some others come into this interested to see what their 3D shenanigans are like. We're coming out blown away by the high quality 3D killer music. Yeah? Yeah, pretty much. Glowing life. You were my everything. Oh boy, we're getting into some love songs, I guess. I love doing these spotlights, man. The colors immediately. Oh! Oh! Wow, the spoken word while someone is singing. I was wondering why the delivery of the first verses sounded quite poetic, actually. And now that I'm seeing the message of the song, seeing that it's about abandonment, and the dramatic effect, the emotional damage that comes with it, kind of makes sense why it's being framed extra dramatically, even just the way they're singing it. Yeah, HIMEHINA knew. They knew what they were doing from the start. They knew what they wanted to do, and they just went for it. Yeah. Ooh, the darker tones of this one. Not just darker tone of the song, but darker tones literally in the colors. Yes. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. The beat there earlier, the drum is bam, 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 bam. Almost sounds like the rhythm of breathing. Holy crap! Yeah, it's the full experience. You really have to watch the whole thing. Oh wow, the way their voices faded there. I thought it was building up the power, but instead it was building up a soft drop. A soft fade, rather. Past mistakes and pain long sealed within the heart. Take it all in. Wow. You can't pretend you never existed. Oh my gosh. Whew. And now the lighting finally got brighter as we reach the hope, you know, the point of hope. Beyond the ending of A Forgotten Life. This was storytelling. This wasn't just a song. They told a story with this one. They really told a story with this one. My goodness. I'm glad I was born. Wow. Wow, that one was heavy. That one was heavy, chat. Just brilliance. Now, just making sure we're on the MV and on the playlist. That one got you a bit teary-eyed. Yeah, it was very emotionally driven. Now we're back to some 3D bangers. Pendulum Girls. This one was still 2 years ago. Okay. Ah, I see the androids got an upgrade. They got outfit upgrades. Oh my god, we're actually in the Nier Automata freaking amusement park. Jesus Christ. We are actually in the Nier Automata amusement park. Oh no. Bang. Oh! Oh! The lights again! Whoa! Ooh, I love the flowing coats. And I like that it only flows on one side. And they are on opposite sides. Ah, great duo outfit. Hammer angles. Everyone's so coordinated in the choreo, it's ridiculous. But it's like, that's already something that you come to expect. Excuse me, chat. Ooh. Silhouettes dancing. And they're being lit by the fog. The lighting keeps changing with every like mood whiplash, mood shift of the song. Wow, they faded the environment and now it's focusing on a lot of the lighting. It makes you convinced that they're actually on a stage, and then the lights come back on. The whole amusement park is fully lit up, and then you realize, wait, that's right, we were in an amusement park this whole time. Damn! They held that note with that much power for that long? Wow. That was something a little bit more different. That was definitely like a club hit. And this time we had just the one environment. However, the cool thing about this one is it was a single environment, sure, but they constantly changed the mood through the lighting, and it was almost like we were in different areas altogether. But it was just the same amusement park. But the lighting was constantly changing and giving it a completely different effect. Oh? Yeah. They all went to the amusement park after singing the song. Yeah. Man. If I ever taught a 3D class, I'd show them this MV just to show them the power of lighting. Like, if you want environment artists to really be able to appreciate what lighting can do to an area, show them this MV, because this is a masterclass in environment lighting. Like, it is the same area that they were in the whole time. How many moods did we go through? Are we still on the playlist? Just making sure. Okay. Ultra Girl MV. Okay.
This is a final call for challengers.
Final call for challengers. You have 3 minutes to comply. That's badass. This one sounds Vocaloid-ish. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, the power there. Damn, this is a mouthful of a song to sing. I know, the speed. What? I barely have time to process the lyrics. The lighting again, chat. Regardless if it's 2D or 3D. Lighting. It's hard to keep up with the Romaji. Oh, wow. Oh, hello. When is submission date? I'll revisit it in 2 years. Do image training. Jeez! It's like they were speedrunning. They keep mentioning this whole 3-minute thing because it's a 3-minute song. And it's also they're trying to cram as much as they can into the time limit. Oh. This speed really works with the motion in this MV right now. Like almost this warp sequence that we're going through. Like a cybernetic warp. Oh, the eyes! The glowing eyes. Whoa. This isn't even their max speed yet. You know, when they said the title is Ultra Girl, I didn't expect the Ultra to be on their speed. Yes, yes. The screen shake makes it feel faster too. Because it's frantic, it's making you feel like, oh, it can't contain it. And the only 10 seconds here. The 10 seconds is just for the outro bit. What the heck? Wow. That was a ride. They managed to fit so much in 3 minutes. I know the 10 seconds to help you process. Turn up the lighting. There we go. Much better. Oh. Now we have a couple more solos. Shorter ones. Anare, Banare, apart from each other. They're short MVs. It's the anime ending, chat. It's how perfect. It sounds like an anime ending, and it's filmed at a school. Ooh. It's the perfect emotional setting too. Sunset at school, you're the only one there, and you're singing about this. Piano accompaniment, gentle vocals. It's another kind of whiplash compared to. Oh, now it's a ballad. I long to see your true feelings hidden deep within those eyes. Wow. I'm gonna adjust the volume just a little bit, chat. Oh wow, I forgot how that it was a short song. I was waiting for the next half of the song. Dang. And now we have something very upbeat. Whereas Hime was on the school grounds, Hina's like at the school rooftop. Bright blue skies, vibrant greens. Resistance. Nice. Look at the flag physics. Look at the flag physics. If you're wondering why the wind only seems to be affecting the flag instead of the trees, because if making the trees move, Jesus, that was fast. But if you were making, if you made the trees move, it would be a very heavy video to render. She was swimming in her uniform. I know! Flag physics isn't something you normally expect to hear from VTuber reactions. Yeah, see? She's even pointing it out. I know that uniform gonna be real heavy when she gets out. Making sure we're on the playlist. Okay. The rare dialogue for an even rarer phenomenon. That certainly was a start. Second album title song. I see. Ah! They're back to the Broken City. Go back to that first one though. That one was a really good environment. God, you know I'm gonna break this one down too, chat. Oh! Snowy Mountains, a classic. Easier than it looks. Easier than it looks. Very technical, but easier than it looks. Wow! Like the moon rays descending on that environment though. Oh, I like her aviator goggles. That's why we have a field day with these, because there's just so much attention to detail, and I can't help but reciprocate and express how amazed I am at the level of detail. It's like Hime is in Fallout and Hina is in Skyrim. Oh, that's so true. Oh, that's a good one. Suddenly leapfrog and you fail at the landing, because why not? Oh man. Wow, man. Yeah, they are. Oh my god, they can be such gremlins when they want to be. Don't shut me out, cut your life short, just stay here. Humans are such weak creatures. Sorry, I got something in my eye. Wow! Wow! The double transition. Damn! Dang! Hime's going all out. This is a beautiful environment too. Ow. Bro, just pause here. Just pause here. Look at that. Look at that. That is a wonderful environment. I didn't even notice it earlier, but there was a bell up here. Right? It looks like Valkyria Chronicles. Absolutely. And then the inner town area. What's really selling this one in particular is the foliage, you know. All the colors are really coming from the plants that are in this environment here. Because look at it closely. The floors, I was actually thinking that this would be cobblestone floors, but because the camera angle is looking upward, you're not really going to be seeing too much of the floor. So that's why the level of detailing on the floor is a lot less, because they also want you to focus more on what's above. So you can clearly see the resolution of the textures up here is a lot higher than compared to the floor. And then as it's directing you to see all the colors here, notice that all the textures on the buildings and the houses and stuff like that, it's really just white and red. It's really all it is, white, reds, and browns. And those colors already work so well together. But then they add pops of color here and there with the green, pink, white, and it just kind of pulls everything together. Because this environment in particular is a mastery of the use of color. Oh, wow. And then this shot here is really a good framing for how to frame your environment. You're gonna see here. This is a really cool technique here, chat. This shot has directionality. Let me explain. Here, let's go here to a brighter area. So if you usually read left to right or right to left, and both have the similar direction. If you're coming from the left, the line of the mountain goes down, directs you to the windmill, and then as you're kind of reading the scene left to right, it's redirecting you up again from the mountains here, and the mountain here, the shape here, goes straight into the peak of the roof here, and which then points you upward there to maybe direct you to that bell. That bell is also the only element of like that metallic gold bronzish color. So that little bit of high contrast really stands out from the rest of the scene. Okay. I know, 3D lessons with Sin. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. If there are any aspiring 3D artists out there who are into VTubers, this is a really good way to to explain a lot of concepts to them. High contrast mountains. So cool. Once again, lighting techniques. Whew. This is probably how they made the early tech work, making some 3D assets look detailed even though it isn't, to the extent that it seems. Yes. Because you're also recording this, you're also rendering this in real time, no? Well, how do I explain it? Rather, if you're having their 3D models move in, full motion, you also don't want the environment to be too heavy, so that when it all renders, it still comes out properly in, full 60 FPS. So not just good environments, but it's optimized to perfection. Hello, hologram. Okay. So we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 6 more. Man, those high impact winks, man. Ooh. Straight to the heart. Ooh, low register Hime. Wow. We're suddenly at a Mayan temple. From Mayan temple to suddenly full cyberpunk. Love the contrast. Ooh! 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 I love how they slid that note. Like, Hey, that's cool! Now we're fusing past and future together. We have holograms of the freaking temple. That's badass. They do love their Tron lights. Those two lights that are just, you know, lining the walkway. See? Tron lights. But hey, it works, doesn't it? They're going Vocaloid again. Guys, they're going Vocaloid again. They're going Vocaloid again! Hiya! Oh, that's such a cool environment. Kinda like Subnautica. And now we're in Egypt. The signs! He made the photobombing! God, they're such goofballs, but they're so good. But that's what you love to see, that they can still have fun and poke fun at themselves. Despite how freaking oh my god. One was doing push-ups, the other was paint me like one of your French fries. Dang! Wow, they're like in a giant disco ball. Good lord, the hype! Oh! Yes! We didn't get a break. We didn't get a single break in there. Wow. That was incredible. What a ride. As presented in the Hina introduction, they do epic stuff and put goofy stuff in it. That's the best. That's the best kind. Epic stuff and put goofy stuff in it. This stream is inspiring me, chat. I gotta say, it was cool that they were at the temple, at the Mayan temple, and then it was projected as a freaking hologram. I don't know, that just tickled my fancy. That was just such a smart implementation. Because they were saying like it's a stunning hologram. I'm like, what does this stage have to do with, you know, making holograms and stuff? I mean, it's a wonderful environment, don't get me wrong, right? Then they go back to the cyberpunk city, and then suddenly, dang, a stunning hologram. Boom. It really was. And then the dumb poses. The signs. The signs. And he held the sign. I love it. I really love it. Yes, every single MV, they look like they're having the time of their lives. And it just adds to the infectious happiness you feel from it, no? Okay. Grumpy 3-card MV. Okay. There's another original. Ooh. The HIMEHINA playing cards featured in the MV, as well as the acrylic stands and playing card style acrylic chains, are now available. Cool. Oh, we're going jazzy here. Oh, I love this already. Oh, damn. Oh, those cards are dope. Those cards are so cool. Oh, I love how different this is. The wings coming out of the frames. Okay, chat, no joke. Those frames are hard to make. That's some 3D sculpting work there. Possibility does not equal wow, possibility does not equal proof. That's a powerful line. I know it's a card game reference, but that can apply to so many things in real. Well, that totally broke my train of thought. The damn shades. That completely broke my train of thought. Their little crowns are such good elements to these outfits, by the way. God, I love this song so much. The brass instruments blaring in the back. Woo! The moving lights are such simple details, but they add to the whole vibe. Makes the place look so alive. Their platform has HIMEHINA lights on it. I love it. I like how these are card references that are in the lyrics, but they can be used to really be allegories or references to other things. Oh, damn. That ending silhouette is godlike. Wow. And yes, their wings are deadly, especially because they like to sneak them. They like to be very sneaky about it. So when it hits you, you're like, oh. I'm having such a good time. I am having such a great time. Oh, we're down to 4. Okay. Sorry, I missed that. I missed the intro. Let's go back. Oh, we're gonna be treated to some more wonderful environments, chat. Also, it's kind of refreshing to see them in their original outfits. Like, not even the colored outfits, you know, the darker colored ones, just the original. Cute. More gentle song through the vocals. Hey chat, look, the trees look better than Pokemon. Sorry, I just felt like being cheeky there. Ooh, I like the reflections. That it's not just a mirror. But they do have those little waves and ripples. You can really hear the vocal control on display here. Like from power to from powerful vocals to gentler, and at the flip of a switch too, at the drop of a hat. Ooh, this is a new environment. I like how there's a screen in the back that's projecting. Oh, there are lights in the trees, chat. Oh, that's a wonderful sunset. Hello, Nemo. They really are just having so much fun. The little choreo they have here. Ooh, that bass line. Oh my goodness, they're in white dresses. Is that concert footage there being projected on the screens, chat? Is that concert footage? Wow! It's pretty hype. Wow, that looks like a fun time. That looks like a really fun time. And casually just Notre Dame in the back. Or at least a replication of it. It looks very similar in the structure. Yeah. Hold on, just want to... Let's see a more zoomed out angle of it. Here. Yeah, that's real nice. That's really nice. Such a well-crafted environment. Yet, the really complicated part about this whole structure is really this thing here and these sculptings here. Anything that looks sculpted is a lot more is very, very difficult because it really has to be very detailed. But, you know, just the general structure, this is not too difficult to make. But it looks so good. And it's really about maximizing the assets that you have. They are so good at that. Like when the way they frame their shots, oof. Because there's so much foliage on all these different areas of the screen, it convinces you, it tricks you into thinking that there's so much more here than there actually is. Oh boy. Just this flower field. Oh man. Valkyria Chronicles again. Definitely looks like a Jrpg map. Like an open world area. I love it. Oh no. It's just 3 W's. Essentially Big Kusa. It's just laughing. Oh no. This is gonna be wacky, isn't it? I say that and they have mustaches. I say that and they have mustaches and sombreros. Oh, and this is now the 2023 stuff. Ooh, 3 months ago. Oh. Wait, how long ago was Grumpy 3 card? It was 11 months. Okay. And then our promise was 8 months. Okay. You know, it makes sense why it takes a while for these MVs to come out, considering the production values at play. Now we're getting resent. I cannot with the mustaches. The mustaches and the ponchos. Oh, okay. We don't have any ENCCs right now. That's okay. Oh, they had a world tour concert between the songs. Dang. Oh well. I know. Oh, that smoky transition effect. Oh, those kimonos look great. I love it whenever they get outfit upgrades, their android backup dancers also get upgrades on their outfits. I don't know, it's just a little detail that I find so cool. But the androids also get upgrades. Is that a giant pot? What? They're in the lum bikinis. They even have the horns. Absolutely was a lum reference. That threw me off so much. That was such a crackhead move. This is fun. Oh. Okay, talk about a mood shift. Good lord. We're suddenly in a... Oh. Also, like a post-apocalyptic... like a post-apocalyptic tech structure thing. We're suddenly back at the resort. Oh man. Oh my god, I just realized the font of Paradiso. It's the same font as freaking Disney. And just 3 golden W's splatted in the middle of your screen. Oh my god, it is absolutely the freaking... That was pretty badass. That was really fun. That was really cool. And so many moving parts. I like how it's like a cybernetic screen door, and then that's where the logo shows up. God, this is so friggin' cool. And these are all the originals that we've been going through. We haven't even gone through covers and stuff yet, so whew. Okay, last 2. Oh yeah, definitely no shortage of energy. He's grooming himself. Yeah, no CCs yet. 3rd album, title song, I see. Oh yeah, imagine seeing them live, it would be fantastic. Ooh. Massive tonal shift. That's a big moon though. They're in the boat here. The water is nice. Wow. Moonlight Seeker. Thank you, HPP. Makes perfect sense why that's the name. Wow. That was powerful. I had to look twice that it wasn't just a picture. Yeah, because the boat movement is pretty subtle. The concept and meaning of the song is also deep. I can't wait for the CCs to come out. I'd love to be able to understand it. For those of you who are not familiar with this little guy, this is Nemo. He's 7 years old. He's a rescue cat. We adopted him. He was saved from a hoarding situation. The true owner of the channel, yeah. Actually, Lion, you're right. I do get what you mean by the Sora vibes. But with like simpler frames like this, you can really appreciate their vocals so much. This is wonderful. just a kind of like a vibing song. Very comfy. Very comfy, but you can still hear those bits of power. Wow. Wow, just like that. That 416 is done. Just like that. My goodness. That went by quickly. We were too busy vibing and enjoying ourselves, chat. That song went by so quickly. Wow. And now, okay. Make you lose track of time for sure. For sure. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow, okay. This one is golden, and it is the... You saved the best for last? This was just last month. Okay. Okay then. If it was only 1 month ago, considering the tech that we have now, oh boy, here we go. A grand finale. Ooh! They're like camera flashes. Damn, those are some nice street dancing outfits. The rose tinted glasses. How's he been chasing after a truck? That's a nice city. I was so accustomed to it being 3D, and then I realized, oh wait, they're being projected onto real life scenes. I was like, yeah, this is a real scene. I got so used to 3D and I'm like, wait a minute, even 3D tech has not reached that level yet. And I'm like, wait, that's an actual place. Whoops. Would you care to analyze the workings of 3D life, Sen? I know. You know what's making them blend into the scenery so flawlessly? It's the lighting again. They're adjusting the lighting to almost serve as a filter on the real life scenes to make it look like it's more anime filtered. But yeah, it's the lighting that's making it look anime filtered. Like you know, if you're in Instagram or something, your camera has that anime filter. It's the lighting that's doing that. Antics. Cute. Yeah. Their years of experience using lighting is really showing up now. Holy crap, they even have shadows, chat. They are projecting shadows. Damn, that's hype. That's technology right there. Oh, ooh, Ascaro. That was blessed. Oh! Camera angles! The shifting and panning, my goodness! The quick cuts are so good too. Oh, wow! 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 I see why this was mind-blowing, HPP. Hi, Val! Woohoo! Nice ending pose there. Okay, I know that was the last video of the playlist. But yeah, the best example of what I was saying about them looking like they're blending into it through lighting was best done here in the night scene. Here, hold on. Alright, here, actually, this is a good one. So, we can all tell that this is, you know, IRL Tokyo. It's in the back, right? But what's making it look so convincing here is that they have this lighting that makes the concrete look a bit, just that extra bit more cartoony. Looks that extra bit, makes it look like maybe like the Unreal effect. Yeah, the light from the camera side, exactly. So here, even though, yeah, we know this is a real place, but because of how they did the lighting here, and you're just focused on them with their colors, it makes them blend in more seamlessly. It also helps that in this shot they have they're more the darker colored outfits for like the street dance outfits, because it blends in with the darker colors that are more prevalent in real life. So there are a lot of grays, darks, you know, darker colors. And then here, to make them blend in too, the lighting has a small pinkish tone to it as well. Here. This one was really, really good. This one was really good. The thing that makes you know that it is a real life is the grass and the concrete particularly. But them looking like they're blending in seamlessly here is really because of the lighting. They're blending in, they're using natural lighting, but there's a small tinge of, I'd say like a more it's like a filter that saturates the colors more to make it look more cartoony rather than more realistic. Because like, I'm sure the real shot of this, the green is not that green, you know what I mean? And the sky is not that blue. But you turn up the saturation, you make it look more anime, you put them in it, and you're convinced. Oh, this has been a trip, chat. This has been a trip. This really made me very, very happy. I was just fangirling over all of the 3D stuff, all of the choreo, they're singing. It's just and it's like, man, my 3D background came in handy because I can properly explain to you guys what makes this so good. Also, those outfits are fire. Love it. Whew. If I wasn't a big enough fan of HIMEHINA before, I am a massive. I'm like a super fan now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was extremely fun. Easily one of the most fun streams. One of the best times I've had on stream. So yeah, I think we can wrap it up there. Thank you guys so much. Spotlight success. Absolutely. So with that, I would say our session is adjourned. Everybody, please take care of yourselves. Have a lovely rest of your day, afternoon, and evening. And I will see you guys in the next one. This is Senator Warchief signing out. Otsusen. Yeah, I might just join their membership. See you guys.